Tonight, we set sail across the infinite sea of stars, past glowing suns, past cold and silent worlds, into the question that has haunted scientists for centuries. Is Earth rare, or is life scattered across the universe? Before we begin, I'd love to know, where in the world are you watching from? Share it in the comments so we can see how far this journey reaches across our little blue planet. Now, take a deep breath, let the noise fade, and join me as we explore the delicate thread that makes our home unlike any other we've ever found. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine the Earth, not as the center of everything, but as one grain of sand on an endless beach. In our galaxy alone, the Milky Way, there are over 400 billion stars. If just a small fraction of those stars have planets, we're already talking about billions of worlds. Now, look beyond our galaxy. The Hubble Space Telescope has shown us that what we thought were empty patches of sky are actually filled with trillions of galaxies, each with their own stars, their own planets, their own mysteries. If you tried to count every star in the universe, one per second, you would still be counting for millions of years. And yet, out of this unimaginable scale, we have only found one place with oceans, forests, and breath. One place we call home. In the vast lottery of the cosmos, Earth has won over and over again. First, our distance from the sun, not too close to burn, not too far to freeze, a position in the Goldilocks Zone, where liquid water can flow and life can grow. Then, our protective atmosphere, a fragile layer of gases that shields us from deadly radiation, while holding the warmth that keeps our oceans from turning to ice. We have a magnetic field born from the molten iron at our core. It deflects solar winds that would strip away our air, the way it happened to our silent neighbor, Mars. Our moon, too, plays its part. Its steady pull creates the tides, and more importantly, keeps our planet's tilt stable. Without it, the seasons would swing wildly, making life far harder to survive. And then there is plate tectonics, the slow shifting of continents that recycles the minerals life depends on and helps regulate our climate over millions of years. These are not just coincidences. They are the threads that weave together the rare tapestry of life. Threads that, if broken, might unravel everything we know. For all its beauty, Earth has walked the edge of disaster many times. Asteroid impacts, some as large as mountains, have struck with enough force to erase entire species. 66 million years ago, one such rock ended the reign of the dinosaurs and gave mammals, including us, a chance to rise. Then came the ice ages, when sheets of ice swallowed continents and life clung to survival in the few warm pockets that remained. Our planet has faced supervolcanoes capable of covering the skies with ash for years, blocking sunlight, cooling the earth, and starving ecosystems. Even the sun, our life giver, can be a threat. Powerful solar flares could strip away our technology in seconds, reminding us that we live at the mercy of forces far beyond our control. And beyond the solar system lurks the silent danger of gamma-ray bursts and cosmic explosions, events so powerful they could sterilize entire worlds in an instant. Yet somehow, through every trial, every close call, life has endured, and here we are, telling its story. Astronomers often speak of the Goldilocks Zone, a perfect distance from a star where temperatures allow liquid water to exist. Not too hot, not too cold, just right for life as we know it. By that measure, Earth is perfectly placed. But the truth is that being in the Goldilocks Zone is only the first step. Take Mars, also in the zone at times, yet dry, barren, and stripped of its atmosphere. Or Venus, almost Earth's twin in size, but trapped under clouds of acid, with a surface hot enough to melt lead. Life depends on far more than just distance. It needs a stable climate, protection from radiation, a mix of essential elements, and enough time for complexity to evolve. The universe may hold billions of planets in their star's just right zone, but without the other rare conditions Earth enjoys, most remain silent, lifeless, and waiting for a chance that may never come. So when we speak of the Goldilocks Zone, we must remember it is not a guarantee, it is an invitation that few worlds ever accept. If the universe is filled with billions of stars and countless planets orbit them, then where is everyone? This is the Fermi Paradox, a question first whispered in a quiet lunchroom in 1950 by physicist Enrico Fermi. If life is common, why don't we see any signs of it? We've searched for radio signals, scanned thousands of exoplanets, and listened for the faintest whisper in the cosmic noise. So far, nothing. One explanation is the Great Filter, a barrier that stops life from reaching the stars. It could be at the beginning, meaning life itself is incredibly rare. Or it could be ahead of us, meaning civilizations often destroy themselves before they can explore the galaxy. Perhaps intelligent life is like a match in the dark, burning briefly, then fading before the light can travel far. Or maybe they are out there, watching silently, choosing not to answer. The Fermi Paradox reminds us of two possibilities. We could be utterly alone, or we could be the newest voice in a vast, quiet chorus, waiting to sing. If Earth truly is rare, then we are not just passengers on this planet. We are its guardians. For billions of years, life has shaped this world, and in just a blink of cosmic time, humanity has gained the power to protect it or to destroy it. We are the first species to look up at the stars and wonder where we came from, the first to understand the fragility of our atmosphere and the thin line between life and silence. Perhaps our role is not to conquer the cosmos, but to keep the light of life burning here until we are ready to share it. And if we are truly alone, then every laugh, every story, every heartbeat is more precious than we can ever imagine. Because in the vast, cold universe, we may be the only voice, telling the story of home. Tonight we've journeyed from the scale of the cosmos down to the fragile threads that make Earth what it is. We've seen the lucky breaks that shaped our home, the dangers it has survived, and the quiet mystery of why we might be alone. If Earth truly is one in a billion, then every sunrise, every breath, every drop of water is a miracle. Before we close, I'd love to know, where in the world are you watching from? Share it in the comments so we can see how far this little community of wonder stretches across our blue planet. And if you'd like to join me again, subscribe, and together we'll keep exploring the universe, one quiet story at a time. For now, close your eyes and let the stars keep watch over you until our next journey.